This the life enhancing specialist here with the beautiful Deidre with Monday Motivation, getting your house in order, part two. But first, you already know I'm gonna hit you with that dad joke. Why was six afraid of seven? Because seven, eight, nine. All right, getting your house in order, the spiritual house. So, Deidre, share with us more about getting the house in order, especially with the spiritual. Talk to us.
So in part one, I was saying it's most important to get your house in order so you'll have peace of mind. And the peace of mind comes from knowing you've done what you need to do, but it also comes from that spiritual side as well, where your soul is settled. So you to do things in your day to day life to grow yourself spiritually and help you find that peaceful place. So some of the things that I do is, yes, that's my son playing next to me. Um, some of the things I do is when I wake up in the morning, when I wake up in the morning, I try to focus on some of my goals for the day. Um, well, I clear my mind first by thinking of these statements that I've written out that are sort of like goal statements or vision statements. You know, I'm happy and healthy. My son is well provided for, things like that, that are kind of like your why, your reason for doing what you do. So it helps to clear your mind before you get on your devices and the world starts to bombard you with things. You remember what your focus is and what's driving you to get up and work every day or whatever it is that you do. So I start my day with that, and then I also read whatever book I'm working on at the time. I try to read about 20 pages, and I find that clears my mind too before everything starts piling on and I get stressed out, and then you find yourself kind of playing catch up. You know, when you get on your phone right away, you see the Facebook notifications and the emails and all that, and you're setting yourself to be reactive all day. You're reacting to whatever is coming your way instead of you taking control of your day. And I also meditate for 10 minutes a day. Um, and that's something that I'm new to. I've always prayed a lot, but here recently I've realized the importance of meditation, because when you pray, you're talking to God. When you meditate, you're listening for God to speak to you. And so I'm thinking, man, like I'm almost 40 years old and the conversation's been real one-sided. Like I need to figure this out. Let me be still and listen for God to speak to me. And I haven't been doing it very long, maybe a few weeks, but I can already feel a huge change. I don't feel so stressed. I don't feel like I'm doing everything alone. You know, I'm a single mom. The pandemic has kept, you know, a lot of people away from me. I don't have as much help as I would have hoped. And so I feel like I'm doing everything by myself. But since I've been meditating, I know now. I mean, I always knew, I'm like, God is here. I'm not really alone, but it's like your mind is playing tricks on you. You think you're in it all alone. It's you against the world. But the meditation has really helped me feel that I'm not alone, that God is with me all the time. So I don't have to be so stressed and worried, because we got this together. Like we're the me and God, we're the best team ever. Let's do it. You know, I'm not alone. I got it. So it's like a weight has been lifted. Like I feel so much lighter. I'm not as stressed out. I have more energy during the day. You know, I work from home. I work from home and care for my son all day, every day. And before I started meditating, right around dinner time, I would start to crash, you know, physically, mentally, emotionally. I would just be spent. So if he had any sort of meltdown in the evening, I would just be like, I can't do it. Like, it's dinner time. I need to cook and chop these vegetables, and he's having a fit over here because he wants my attention. I'm just like, I'm gonna cry. I can't do this. But now that I'm meditating and I'm in a better space spiritually, that I'm getting my house together spiritually, I have more energy towards the end of the day, and I don't wake up so tired in the morning. I used to wake up exhausted every morning, and it's getting better. So, I have Wednesday night Bible study that I do here at home. I watch church online on Sundays, and that is a big part of me getting my house together. I need to be together spiritually, mentally, so that I can give everyone in my life the very best version of me, specifically my son, because the vast majority of the time it's just the two of us. So I need to make sure that, these constant interactions that we're having with each other are good ones. So, I created a vision board and a whole goal strategy, whole goal setting strategy for 2022. And I've said that this year is going to be the year of peace of mind for me, because that's what I'm really after, peace of mind. Like, making so much money doesn't matter that much. Having this sort of house or car or whatever, I'm like, whatever. Trying to get my 6-pack abs back is not really that important. I just want peace of mind. I just want peace. I want my soul to be settled. I want to know that I am not alone, and whatever happens, me and God got it together. So for me to have that peace of mind, I have to have the assets worked out with the will, the life insurance, the whole estate planning thing worked out. So if something happens to me, I know my son's going to be taken care of. That's a huge, huge weight off my shoulders. That gives me so much peace of mind. And then being right spiritually, continuing to work on my relationship with the Lord, and trying to just clear my mind before I clear my mind before I start my day. That gives me peace of mind too, because when you're growing spiritually and you're trying to clear your mind to focus on certain things, you can clearly see what's important to you. It's amazing. Like some relationships that I have been kind of hung up on, some worries that I had about careers and things like that, they're starting to fall away. Because when you've got your house in order spiritually, you can clearly see what's important. And that's huge when it comes to finding peace of mind.
Awesome. Hey, as y'all heard it from Deidre, you got the estate taken care of, the wills. You got, the funeral directives. And most importantly, you got to have that spiritual peace of mind. And you're right. We got to be swift to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. Hey, y'all like this? Hey, like, share, subscribe, and always have a positive effect so you may empower generations.